Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is GMod and we are back for another little video where we will look at a weapons pack, which I haven't done in so long. But here we actually have a weapons pack that's worthy of taking a look at. And that is the ArcCW, or Arc Custom Weapons by Arctic. And these weapons are some real fancy stuff with a lot of attachments, and they are so fancy that they don't even look like Garry's mod. They look much more modern than this. And this little video will be a general overview, and we might go through many more of the weapons in more detail later, but we'll just take a little general look at them for this time because it's just so many. I subscribe to all that are included in the official Arc Custom Weaponry collection, so that's why it's a lot too. I wanted to take a look at the base one first, but apparently it didn't contain anything. So yeah, now this looks kind of stupid, all of this. Okay. Very nice. Here we can switch between sides, so that's interesting. And to go with this very modern weapon mob, we chose a map that looks pretty new as well, and this is Union City. We have taken a look at this in map reviews earlier. In any case, let me share some features of these these weapons. I'm gonna select a smaller one. So all of them can have basically any attachment. As you can see here, we can put a sniper sight on a pistol if we want to, and I like this freedom. You can decide yourself what's stupid or not. When you have when you aim down, you hold mouse button 2 to aim down. You can scroll to zoom in or zoom out on some of the sights. And all weapons also have some kind of melee capability. So if we spawn a zombie here, if we hold E, use key, and press mouse 1, we actually strike with a gun like that. And of course, like any other weapon mod, we press mouse button 1 to shoot. If we can, we switch moods with the B key or the suit zoom key. So B as in Bertil. You can switch moods, and this only has safety. All weapons have safety, so you accidentally don't shoot anything. And it has semi-auto because this is a Desert Eagle handgun. Alright, so to customize your weapon, you select the Z key, and then you can add all sorts of stuff to your weapon here. So I don't know. We can have a foregrip. Okay, we can have a foregrip on this weapon. That's great. And of course, the beautiful thing with this is that everything is visible by this camera. And of course, this weapon is so small, so the hand has a little trouble reaching the front grip there. Oh god. Tack sack. Guns are for men, plain and simple. Nothing make you feel masculine than have your hand wrapped around the pair of nuts. Oh god damn it. Okay, so we have some special, very interesting attachments indeed. So okay, Beagle slide. You can see the range and recoil and stuff like that. That kind of adds. We can have suppressors. We can have a larger magazine. We can have a pistol stock, which of course gives us 50% plus in handling. TGM, coated in copper jackets, improving penetrative capabilities. Yeah, one thing that's pretty cool with this mod is that it has weapon penetration. So if we go to the ballistics here, you can see when we just click C, we get stats. And here we have some like shooting patterns at different ranges. And we have penetration through wood materials and metal materials and concrete. And then we have stats here. If you click the stats, you can kind of get a guess on how many shots that you need to fire to kill the target. And if you click on trivia, it's pretty cool. Then you'll have the year of production, gas-operated rotating bolt, country USA/Israel, Magnum research the manufacturer, and 050 Action Express. So you can get all of that. Well, this thing doesn't even look like a Desert Eagle anymore, that's for sure. The bullets also have recoil, which is pretty cool. So there is a chance the bullet just, recoils off when you shoot the surface like that. You can kind of see it bounced off a little bit there. Of course, it's not like every shot, but there is a chance. There you see, it bounced. So that's pretty cool. Well, without further ado, let's just test some shots. Of course, this is a pretty strong weapon. And if you even, like, shoot from far away, like this. We can zoom in here, see if we can hit. Nope. Maybe we need to think of some kind of... Maybe it's too far away. I mean... We should probably not be able to hit this far away. There we go. So of course, the weapons are kind of realistically, so they don't shoot pin perfect all the time, which is good, because there are mods like that where all the weapons are completely overpowered, and it's just not very fun. Also, I do want to show you, if we go and select aim here, on the some aims you can switch between different aims, like this thing. So what you do is when you aim down, you double click your use key, so E, and then you can switch between the different aims like that. And we have a little laser pointer on this, very cool. And of course, a little suppressor, can be good. And let's see here. Let's select some penetration rounds, so we can test penetration a little bit here. So. Very nice. And if we spawn one further away, we might need to, right, like that. Maybe we should add some add-ons that make us more accurate, but I guess it's accurate enough. One thing you can do, which is pretty cool, is you can go to options and then on ArcCW, and here we have all sorts of like settings, but we won't really do these. And you have underbarrel stuff too, so we can try out some of those as well before I forget that. But here we have physical bullets. You can check physical bullets, and the like bullets will be like calculated more realistically. However, this might cause problems in like multiplayer, so it's turned off by default. But if you can spend this like extra little thing to have like real physical bullets traveling like that, probably like in the ACF extended weapons, they also have like physical bullets. So that's pretty cool. But in multiplayer may reduce the reliability of hit detection. So turned off by default, and then you kind of see this, there is like a fast little line that goes out and hit. You can see when we shoot. If we turn on physical bullets, it kind of disappears. It's pretty cool. So, B for switching fire moods. And let us check if we can have some kind of... Oh, right. We have some different types of perks. Slightly improves fire rate, so we can have that. It's cool. It's like in COD basically. And we have charm, so we can have like some things that hangs on, like a stallion who didn't want that. And before you all forget that this is like garrysmod, I'm gonna have this garrysmod attachment because yeah, it's a funny detail. Okay, so under barrel, let's see what we have here. I haven't played around too much with the under barrels. So here we have a grenade launcher. And was it like... Wait a second. Okay, so we need to double tap the firing mode button. Okay. So now we have activated the under barrel, right? Except we don't have any ammunition. And about that, you go to entities. And here we have ammunition. Let's see if it's rifle grenades. Okay. Come on. Oh, I need to reload it first, right? Thank you. There we have it. Not very dramatic. Let's stock up on a few more. Double tap the B key. Reload this thing. Spawn some nice guys. Except we didn't hit. And that's unfortunate. Oh no. Okay, we need to double click our... before we... Oh. Scary. So let's try some other, like... I don't know, I felt it was kind of weak. The rifle grenade here. What's up with this thing? Maybe we need to be very accurate. Maybe it's something wrong with it. Okay. So... Grenade launcher, fires higher explosive shell. Okay. This one then. Oh shit! I think... What did we do? I think I need to do some more experimenting with rifle grenades. They're a little bit difficult. Let's take up a crusty G3 weapon. And let's have another, like... Ooh, look. Whisper barrel. Kurz barrel. Okay, let's do that. There is just so many things here, and the fun thing is that up here everything has like text, so you can read about whatever you're like mounting. And it's a great way to learn about the weapons. There's like G3 battle rifle, NATO 1958, Heckler and Koch, roller delayed blowback, like this. Here we have some stats, ballistics, like that. It's very nice. Anyways, so under barrel. Let us... Oh, look. Bipod. Allows bipod. E. Oh, look! Now I use my bipod and we are just so much more stable. I just click use to use this bipod here. Very nice. Okay, that was cool. Let us see here. So many different foregrips. Here we have a shotgun though, that's pretty interesting. A shotgun foregrip. So, let's switch to it. You buck entities. So, I don't know if it's small or large shotgun ammo. Let's take both. No, it's the same, right? It's just different sizes. And then we can... Oh. That sounds very nice. Very powerful, nice sound there. And just reload here. And if we're gonna go automatic... Very nice. So I feel much more confident when the underbarrel... with this underbarrel. Anyways, let's try some penetration here. Oh, there are some other stuff as well. Like, we have a lot of different stuff here. It's just so much. We have like this thing that kind of removes incoming grenades. And we have a mortar, which we can like put down somewhere. Very nice. Ah. How nice is that not? It's pretty accurate. Very cool. I haven't tried that earlier, to be honest. Anyways, here we have a nice machine gun. Maybe even this thing. This we know. This is from the 60s, isn't it? 76. Close enough. US main light machine gun. So, what? Anyways, we should have some other stock, because why not? It does something. Didn't read. Too long didn't read. No, but it's cool. Hip fire spread. Good. We remove hip fire spread with this thing. Right. So we of course want some kind of I don't know. There are all kinds of advanced scopes and stuff like that, but I think I just want something like this little holographic thing. So, ammo type. I want to do the... Oh god, look, blank rounds. This is stupid. So, this is like blank rounds. It removes recoil for sure, but... Alright. Tracer rounds. Alright. Subsonic rounds. Makes tracers invisible. Right. So here we have the penetration improving rounds. Because, as I said before, we want to test some like penetration stuff. Like we can just show on this little bench here. That you can see that we kind of shoot this, but we still get holes in the ground. So that's a proof it penetrates. But if I understood things correctly, we have some different materials here that can penetrate or not. So here's a... What now? It sounds like it's sad. I don't know why. Anyways, then we have wood, but I would imagine this actually breaking if we shot it, but maybe it doesn't. We have some other wood things as well here. Just like that. And now let's see here. We also have concrete. So I don't know if that's only like concrete walls, you know, actual concrete, or if we can get away with like spawning a piece of stone or something like that. Well, that gets destroyed. It doesn't shoot through that. Hear the recoil. We can shoot through this. So, if I spawn a zombie behind there... Aha! We can kill it. I guess that's not a huge surprise, but it's pretty cool anyways. And the different weapons have different penetration, which you can see here. Wood, metal, concrete. I'm going to see if we can find a thin piece of the environment here to test some penetration. That, of course, it shoots through. Okay. I think we may have found something in this cafe. So, if we just try to fill this little thin area with zombies and see if we can shoot through the wall. Oh yeah! We can shoot through this wall because this is like concrete. That's pretty cool. Only them left because they were on the ground. Okay, that works pretty well. Cool. So now we know that. This map is so cozy, by the way. If you haven't checked it out, check my map reviews. It's in there. It's one of the most realistic, cool maps I've seen, but the night version is actually better. But I didn't want the night version for like this little, you know. Anyways, I think this is probably all I need to show you on this little mod. Just going in here and just checking it and, you know, checking the different things. Generally, this is general overview because there are so many weapons here, and all of these weapons have so many different attachments. There's like literally thousands and millions of different weapons that you can make with all the combinations like included. It's pretty insane. It's just so much. So we might go through, if you want me to go through the different weapons a little bit more thoroughly, we can do that. But other than that, just, you know, download the full collection and play around a little bit. And I'm sure you'll have a good time because it was a long time ago I reviewed a weapons pack in Garry's Mod that's this good. This is very good. It's very cool. So anyways, without further ado, I will sign out. Thanks for watching, see you in future videos, subscribe. We do weekly Wednesday map reviews and sometimes some building, advanced Garry's Mod building or add-on reviews like this. So stay tuned for that. This is GMod, your host, and I'm signing out. Bye bye.